Hi, my name is Chef Lucky. I'm the owner of Zoe's World of Cakes, and you're watching Leak TV. I started making cakes for different clubs around Indianapolis. That's mainly how I got started, and then I started branching off into doing different treats in a couple different venues around the city. And then like right now, I strictly do tier cakes and sculpted cakes. You won't see me doing sheet cakes. You won't see me making simple cakes, just mainly the sculpted cakes. It was definitely hard to turn down orders for like desserts and treats, things like that, simply because of the money. Like I've always hustled, would pretty much make whatever, but it just came down to doing what I love to do, and that's strictly cakes. So when I do get orders and requests for different desserts and things of that nature, I refer them to other treat makers around the city. It required a lot of energy and time, and definitely had to hustle my ass off. Like I would hardly get any sleep, because when I started making cakes, I was working 2 to 3 jobs at a time and cakes on the side. And then my cake orders, they started to outweigh, or basically take up too much of my time. So I started to quit my job. And then finally I quit the last one, and I've just been doing cakes ever since then. I named my company Zoe's World of Cakes after my daughter. And I wanted World of Cakes simply because I didn't want to just do one type of cake. There are different businesses around the city and really everywhere who would specialize in maybe, simple tier cake or strictly wedding cake. And I feel more versatile in my creation, so I wanted to be Zoe's World of Cakes. I started out with sheet cakes, and that's something I kind of learned. I used to make sheet cakes in high school and for my friends' birthdays and things like that. I went to Sullivan University because I wanted to do cakes professionally. And out of the 2.5-year program, we only did cakes for 2 years, which in that I only learned how to like tiers, only learned how to flat ice a cake basically. So everything that came after that, I pretty much learned on my own. And also with the help of YouTube University, it helps. I highly recommend anyone who's interested in cake decorating to definitely take a couple of classes. That's something I didn't do starting out, and so where I am right now, it took me a very long time to get to where I am right now, because I didn't reach out and ask other people for help. You're more than welcome to reach out to me, but I definitely recommend taking classes, and also learning how to price your cakes. That's very important, because there are some people who still, they'll make $20 cakes and they should be charging well over $100. So. Oh man. It's really important to support other Black businesses, because we get a really bad rep, simply because of like bad business practices, and I think it's lack of education and lack of hospitality skills. So it's really important to support these other businesses, and if possible, like whenever you can, let them know when they're doing a good job so they can progress and move forward. And also if they're slipping on anything, just politely, let them know. But it's time for us to build up our community. You can check out my work on Instagram at Cakes by Lucky, and that's Cakes_by_Lucky. And if you're interested in placing an order, just email me at zwcakes@gmail.com.